So this is my shed extension which I've been building. The concrete base took a lot longer to cure than I thought it was going to. We've had a lot of wet weather just lately, and it took around about 7 to 8 days before it was fully hardened. So it's a 6 by 10 foot extension. The original shed was a 10 foot by 12, so I've now got a 18 foot by 10 foot shed. So I'm not particularly good at construction work like this. I'm okay for someone now to guide me, but this is not the type of work that I like doing on my own. And I did actually complete this completely on my own with no help from anybody else, and it didn't turn out too bad, to be absolutely honest. I was quite happy with it in the end. But as you can see, the construction techniques I use, I wouldn't suggest anybody else uses them. I done it back to front. I done the roof first, basically to get the concrete base dry underneath, and then I put the sides on after. I think usually you're supposed to put the walls on and then think about doing the roof after, but you know, it worked, so it's okay. There was no design or plan for this. I just basically knew I wanted it to be 6 foot by 12 foot, so I just done a 6 foot by 12 foot base and then just started to construct it, and yeah, just basically went from the floor up. The entrance on the front here had to be exactly the same width as the entrance on the original shed, because I was going to switch the doors. I was going to take the doors off the inside and put on the front there, so I needed to get it basically as perfect as I could. So this chop saw that Evolution sent me a while back, this has been an absolutely great bit of kit. I've been using this to cut just about everything really. Metal, wood, plastics, just about anything. And it hasn't really skipped a beat. It's been brilliant. The quality of these saws are actually pretty good. They're a lot better than most cheap saws, and the thing that I really like about it is it's got a metal blade guard. I always seem to break the plastic blade guards, so having a metal blade guard is brilliant because it makes them very dangerous if you haven't got a blade guard on them. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. So the back part of the extension, which is still open at the top there, was not fun trying to enclose that. It took me quite some time to get the bits of wood cut up and ready to fit in there. Yeah, a lot of careful measuring, which I'm not known for. So here you can see I put a lick of paint on and it's starting to look a bit more like a building. And as with the doors on, which went on a lot better than I thought they were going to actually, and they fitted really nice. Here you can see I've got a few strips of wood on the front now just to make it look a bit nicer. And let's have a look inside. So I've got my large workbench and my toolboxes just as I come in the door. So everything's a lot more spread out now, so I've got a lot more space, which is really nice. Having this extra space has made a heck of a lot of difference actually. So with the apex roof on this, it's also giving me a loft space, so that means once I get all this boarded out, I've got a lot of storage space up there as well. So I'll be able to store stuff that I'm not using currently at the moment. and I've always got easy access to it. I've hung some hooks up there on the side to hang my welding cables and my axes and other stuff. So it's probably about 97% finished, just still a few bits that I've got to finish up, but yeah, I'll get there. Yep, so that's about it. So please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and just want to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.